Hey guys, so today we're making some salmon croquettes. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. So I'm starting with some canned salmon that I got from Sam's Club. And so I'm just going to drain the water off and then I'm going to add it to my bowl. I used 4 cans of salmon and I'll be sure to list the ingredients in the description box below. But I thought I was going to have to pick through and get like the skin and bones off of it, but clearly the can says skinless, boneless on there. And so this kind of reminded me of albacore tuna, like the texture of it, but yeah, there were no bones in here. And so again, I just added in 4 cans and I'm just going to crumble it up. You can also use fresh cooked salmon if you'd like. Next, I'm going to add in some onions and some bell peppers. I just used some orange and red bell peppers, and this was probably like half of an onion. And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of green onions, and I'm going to save some of this for some garnish, as well as some remoulade sauce that I'm going to make with this. And so after that, I added in a few squirts of some garlic paste. And then, of course, my friend Old Bay. I'm going to add in Old Bay. I'm not going to add too many more seasonings because the Old Bay, it kind of, steals the show. And then I added in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, some parsley flakes. My goodness, I can't talk today. You can use fresh parsley if you like, but I don't really like the taste of fresh parsley. And then I'm going to add in some black pepper. And please use whatever seasonings you want. I don't care what seasonings you use. Just make sure your food is not bland, because we don't want no bland food, y'all, okay? And so I did add in a little bit of adobo, and then I'm going to squeeze in some fresh lemon juice, and this is me picking out some of those seeds. And so this was just like half of a lemon that I squeezed in there, and then I'm going to stir all of this up. I forgot to add in like some Dijon mustard or something, but I am going to add in some mayonnaise, and I made this kind of like I made crab cakes, and I'll be sure to link that video in the description box below. But this is not how my granddad used to make these salmon croquettes, or I'm just gonna call them salmon cakes because it kind of reminded me of a crab cake. But he used to coat his in like some cornmeal, but I'm not gonna do that today. But this is me adding in some more seasoning because I did taste the mixture just to make sure the seasonings were on point. So I'm just adding in some Cajun seasoning that I got from my local farmer's market, some onion powder, garlic powder, stuff like that. And then I crumbled up some club crackers, or you can use some saltines, or you could probably use some breadcrumbs if you like. But again, some people, use cornmeal. You are free to use cornmeal if you want. And then I'm just going to add in 2 eggs and mix this all together. And then we're going to start forming our patties. But before I added the eggs, I made sure that the seasoning was right. That's the important part, okay? You want this to taste good to you. So now I'm just forming my patties. And you can make it as big or as little as you'd like. And so I made about 7 croquettes. You don't see the 7th one on there because it didn't fit on my pan. But I made about 7 of these. But again, you can make it whatever size you want. And so I'm just going to fry these on the stove. I have some vegetable oil here, and I'm going to brown these on both sides. I don't even remember how long it took. Probably about 4 minutes on each side, and that's probably pushing it. So just make sure that you watch it. You just want to brown it on both sides, and then I took it off and drained it on some paper towels and then put it on a wire rack. And I did this in batches so that I wouldn't overcrowd the pan. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm just gonna fry up the next batch, and then we're gonna serve these bad boys with some remoulade sauce. I'll put the recipe for that in the description box below as well. So this is the finished product, you guys. I'm just gonna plate this up with some fresh lemon wedges, and then I'm gonna garnish it with some green onions, and then I just served the remoulade sauce on the side. And so it was nice and crispy on the outside, nice and moist on the inside. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.